Hello everyone, welcome back to Shri Voyage. So today I'm going to go over with you a mega haul that I did with a bunch of skincare, and I'm going to have to break it up into a few videos, but I got a bunch of stuff from Chanel and a bunch of stuff from Credo. I'm going to go ahead and do a video with you guys. Obviously I don't have any makeup on, so I wanted to go over the actual skincare with you on my bare skin. I left my eyes on, nothing's around here, but I have my eyeshadow on still and my brows on and mascara, but I took everything else off of my face so that I can go over the products with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the products that I got for Chanel. So I'm going to do this whole video on Chanel, and the next video that I'm going to do for you guys will be all the skincare that I got from Credo. And then I believe, I'm going to do a third skincare video because you guys have been asking what is it that I use on my skin. Just so you guys know, I am 40 years old as of this summer, and I have spent many years maintaining my skin. So those of you that have been asking, what do you use on your face? I want to go ahead and show you guys the routine. No judgment for anybody who does whatever they want when it comes to making themselves be the best version of themselves, but I personally have not had anything done to my face. There's been no cosmetic anything. So I have my wrinkles, if you guys look up close. I've got my dark circles. These are my lips. Everything is just me at this point. Not saying in the future, who knows? But as of right now, I am 40 and nothing's been done. Not necessarily try to reverse time, but at least not have time catch up to my face. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into the Chanel products that I got. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys several products that I bought. Some are new, which I will let you guys know the new ones that I'm just starting to try, and then I will show you guys also the tried and true that I just got as my replenishment. Let's go over first the cleansers that I use. So my tried and trues. So this is the Mousse. I just got this as a replenishment. I've been using this for years. It is a fantastic cleansing cream to foam texture. This has microalgae in it as well as marine siliconia extract. It retails for $45. I've been using Chanel for 10 plus years. I worked for the brand for almost a decade. So I've legit not only have used their products, but when I left the company, I continue to buy them because I love them so much and believe in their product. The cleanser that I use it twice a day. It is truly a foam base cleanser. It smells wonderful. It's one of my favorite things about Chanel is that the fragrance is really beautiful. They use real flower extracts, so you can smell the lily and the iris and the camellia flower and all those beautiful ingredients that they use. So I use this. It foams up really, really nicely. And then I wash it off. So next is the Exfoliating Gel. It retails for $45. It uses jojoba seeds that are perfectly spherical so that it doesn't scratch the skin and cause any abrasions. It's in a jelly-like texture and it uses purple algae as one of the main ingredients. This smells amazing. It's really smooth, really light, gives a beautiful, tiny little jojoba beads, and it just buffs the skin beautifully and gets all that dead skin off. I do this about 3-4 times a week when I'm finding that my skin's looking a bit dull. You can see those little beads in there. Use it dry, it will give a deeper exfoliation to the skin. You can also use it wet, which will give you the dual benefit of cleansing while you're exfoliating. What I love about the exfoliator, it is a gentle and yet very effective exfoliator. All right, next product. Next, we have the Leblanc Brightening Tri-Phase Makeup Remover. This is meant to take off all of your makeup. It retails for $60. It goes from a gel to an oil to a lotion to break down the makeup as well as leave a hydrating, non-stripped feel to the face. So it has the 2-year pearl extract, which is derived from carefully cultivated Japanese Akoya pearls. It also has licorice extract, which of course helps with dullness and also helps with dark spots and fading any color, any kind of pigmentation that you may have. Now this is a new product. I have not tried this before and I've been using it for a couple days and I'm not a big fan, you guys. Now the Leblanc line in general, we'll get into it. It's amazing. Like visible results. This guy here, not so much. It goes on just like it says. It's a jelly texture, turns into a oil, and then ends up with a lotion. So when I go to put it on, it feels fantastic. The smell is so light. It smells like a spa. It's the most beautiful, not heavily fragranced It feels great, but when I go to take off my makeup and like wash my face, I could still see and feel the makeup on my face. So this is one of those products that is definitely one I will pass on next time. I will finish it, but I have to go back usually and wash it again with a different cleanser, and I have to use I use my Ole Henriksen orange vitamin wipes to get off the rest. Feels great, smells wonderful, but it does not break my makeup down very well. This unfortunately is a pass for me. I'll finish it, but I don't see myself repurchasing it. Okay, sticking with the Leblanc line, Healthy Light Creator Oil, and I got the Leblanc Serum. So let's get into these now. So we have the Leblanc Healthy Glow Creator Oil. It retails for $120. So this is a 3-in-1 face oil that works for all skin types. It brightens, restores skin's hydration and luminosity. What I love is that it's a lightweight oil that absorbs quickly. And one of my favorite things is the scent on this. It's intoxicating. It's like the softest, most lightest camellia flower extract in here. It is stunning. My husband actually asked what soap I use to wash my face because it does have a very clean scent. It's just very, very, very light. Non-irritating. It's meant for sensitive skin. It's fantastic. But when I wear it, I actually sleep better. It has such a relaxing spa-like scent to it. So I love this, you guys. The main thing that is in here is the flower. So it promotes vitality and resistance against skin stressors. So think pollution, what we eat, just stress in general. It comes out on our skin. This is meant to protect the skin from any type of stressors. So I'm going to read you a little bit about the flower. So the flower is a unique white flower with 5 petals. It is the first flower to blossom at the end of winter, signifying the arrival of spring. The most precious variety of the flower is cultivated in fields designated to Chanel and handpicked only in the morning during a limited blooming season. A special extraction process harnesses its most exclusive brightening property. I'll tell you now, it is a fantastic oil. I will be buying a second bottle, and when I go to buy something a second time, I know that it's good because I like to end up trying new things. This is my world. I've been doing this, like I've said, for almost 25 years, so I'm always on the lookout for like, what's new? Is there something better out there? And the Leblanc line's amazing. This oil is fantastic. It's $120, so it is a luxury item, but less is more. I use this probably 3 or 4 times a week. I've had this for 3-4 months now, and you can see I'm still up here. So, you know, I have a feeling this is going to last me for at least a good another 8 months to a year. Let's get into the next Leblanc product. Oh, amazing, amazing. I love you. I love you. You're amazing. This is the Leblanc Serum Healthy Light Creator. $195. It's expensive, and it's worth it, and it's so good, and it works. So I started getting in my mid-30s, these little dark spots are popping up all over my face, and I've been fighting it with, I will go into a video of it, but I also use something else in conjunction with this, Dr. Gross peel pads. Started using them in my like 32 to 35 because I started seeing like I was getting dark spots were popping up all over here. I had a couple on the back of my hands, and I was like, no. We're going to try to reverse this, stop this in its tracks. This I used for 2 weeks on its own because I stopped using everything else. I wanted to see if this actually worked because I'd read so many great things about it. Now, the one thing if you read online, you're not going to hear that's great about it is people have a real hard time with, I spent $195 and it should have worked better. I totally get it. When you're dropping a good chunk of money, you want things to completely get rid of something. Remember that that's not necessarily going to happen unless you do like peels, medical grade peels at like a dermatologist's office. But for me, if you're getting to where I wake up and my pores look better and it's like lightened it significantly, may not be gone, but they're so much lighter, you guys, since I started using this than what they were. It's a win for me. So this is formulated with TXC, which I have no idea what it is because they do not disclose what the ingredient is mixed with the powerful flower that is in all the Leblanc products, just so you know. That flower is like the flower that works within the Leblanc family range. But the TXC that is in this specifically, I have a feeling is what does the correcting. It is really beautiful on the skin. It's a lightweight texture, it's hydrating, it's potent, and it works. So here is the texture. glass. Do you see how it leaves this glass-like shine? I'm going to go ahead now and try both of these on for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do the oil first. This is what I do at night. I warm it up and I press it onto the skin. Oh, it smells so good. I take it all the way up around the lower part of my eye and out to the outer edges, and then I push up into my forehead, get those little wrinkles up. I work on the outside. I'll take my time with this. I'll just kind of keep pushing up to get fluid retention out of the face. Also to just help firm. Your face has muscles in it, so just like a muscle, the more you work it, the better it stays in shape. So think of your face the same way. And I'm not saying to take more than a couple minutes, but a minute or two is great. The best way to do it is if you guys have one of those roller brushes that have the like rose quartz, or it has jade, and you just roll over and over onto the face, just when you're sitting watching TV, and you can just put your treatment on, then just roll it on and roll it on. I like to put mine in the freezer. It's nice and cooling. It will do the massage for you, and then you kind of do puffing. So take that, push it down to the neck and onto the chest. Now we're going to take the Leblanc Serum. About a pump and a half. You could do less than that. Warm it up and go right on top. And you guys are going to see just how beautiful the finish is on this. This is one of those products that when someone's coming over and you don't want to put makeup on, but you want your skin to look nice, you just throw this on, and I promise you, if you're running out of the house, people will go, wow, your skin looks so good. What'd you do to your skin? Your skin looks so nice. You just go, I use two products. I use the Chanel Leblanc Healthy Light Oil, and I use the Leblanc Serum. Okay, so isn't that stunning, you guys? Ignore this pimple. It's been there for like a month. It just won't go away. Okay, so as you can see, it just leaves the most beautiful glass-like glow to the skin. It smells amazing. Gives a beautiful finish. I can go out of the house like this, put some mascara on, a little bit of rouge on my cheek, a little bit of like gloss on my lips, and I'm good to go, just even with this. So it's awesome. All right, let's get into our last two products from Chanel that I got. Last face product was the La Solution 10 Day Chanel, and just as the title says, there is only 10 ingredients in here. It is meant for sensitive skin. It is a wonderful, light, clean feeling moisturizer. It retails for $110. Let's see what's in here. So this is a gentle smoothing face cream. It's meant to help with pollution and climatic conditions. It's alcohol-free, fragrance-free, oil-free. So many people love this who have eczema, who have sensitive skin, who have tried everything, which is interesting to me because people don't think of Chanel when it comes to sensitive skin or something that doesn't have a lot of fragrance or something that won't irritate their skin. I would say it just hydrates the skin, but it kind of relaxes it. It just looks very soothed. Here is the pump. Really lightweight. Just my skin here. So after I do the oil and the serum, I will put this on top. Now, when I'm feeling a little more oily, for those of you who are combination, like I'm combination dry, but those are combination or combination oily, I would alternate and just use these two. I'll only do a drop or two with this inside and mix them together. And then I'll use this on 2 or 3 days a week, this combination. Okay, so here is the wonderful La Solution de Chanel 10. Now we're going to go into the last product, which is for the eyes. Lastly, we have the Lift. It's a firming anti-wrinkle eye concentrate, and it retails for $115. I've been using the Lift for some time now because once again, besides the Leblanc collection, I saw an instant difference, especially when it came to around my neck and around my eyes. The Lift, I was definitely a little more taut through here. In my eyes, I saw almost like overnight my dehydration lines or fine lines and wrinkles started to just soften and relax. So I've been using it for a couple years now, and I love it. And my husband, as sweet as he is, noticed, and I would go in the bathroom and notice that my product was being like used really fast. And I thought, man, I don't use my stuff that quickly. Like, it lasts longer than this. Well, the hubby decided that he wanted to get in on the lift action as well. So now he has his own bottle. That's how well the stuff works. When your husband starts using your skincare because he sees a difference, that is like the biggest compliment and also indicator for me. So there you go. Let's get into what is in this. This is the lightweight eye serum. It is meant to correct. It's meant to target the appearance of wrinkles, lack of firmness, as well as dark circles. So I'm going to read you a little information here that researchers isolated a remarkably potent extract of the Ethnicity Morning Glory and created a patented compound 50 times more concentrated than the original molecule. The resulting ingredient they call 3.5-DA. So it detects and targets individual factors of aging to help the product restore skin to its optimal firmness while improving tone and suppleness. Marine extract helps blur the appearance of fine lines and illuminates the skin. I don't know about all that, but it works. You're going to take a dime size, mix it into your ring fingers. And for those of you who don't know, your ring finger is the best because it doesn't have a lot of pressure that it will put onto your face. So use your ring finger and you're just going to tap it on. I like to tap it and then wiggle it out so that I'm giving my eyes a little massage while I'm helping to get the fluid out from underneath the eye, especially for those of you who have bags under the eye. It's a great idea to just make sure that you're doing a little massage and you just wiggle out, hold it at the temples, and you're going to push it down into the lymph node so that you can get that water retention out of the body. And it's basically a detoxifying under the eye area. Okay. And there is the eye cream. All right, you guys, we've reached the end of this video. Those are all the Chanel products I use. For those of you that are curious about what toner do I use a toner? I'm going to get into all that because I use peels once or twice a week. What do I use for my blemishes? What do I use for face masks? I'm going to go into that with you guys in another video, but this is my Chanel video. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. See you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.